So I'm fighting this guy that see I fought him already.
We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That counter punch caught him clean. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. How about that time counter shot? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Jab slightly off target. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happily.
Like, how did yo?
I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round.
Talk
There was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
There's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab not finding its target. Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? They exchange punches.
Fucking his ass up. He can't fuck with me.
All three judges here are going to give that round to There's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just missed with that left jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? So much for boxing. This is a fight. There's a counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What's he doing, bro? He's not even throwing a punch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice defense with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Okay.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Why is he so hard to hit? What the fuck?
Straight right just misses. Beautiful count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to take that coverage way. Go on.
On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears
Jab
again,
working.
and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's
There we
done.
go.
That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And Sugar is in trouble. And right right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Left hook just missed. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Oh, that punch. Beautiful counter shot.
He's lucky. Oh, God. Can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. I'm different, nigga.
It's no secret who.
Different, nigga.
There's the bell for round 6. That was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. You could see it in their eyes. Saw that punch coming. And
Boom! Boom! I see. Go to sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he scores with the counter. That uppercut doesn't land. That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ooh, he lost him.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That time counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Whoa.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's bombs away. is. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Jab misses. Well, Johnny, it looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Boom. Oh.
Lights out right there.
Type GG's. Oh, why you quit? Why you quit? Oh! Oh, he went out like that? Bro went out like a straight bitch. Yeah, and he about to go on YouTube. Yeah. Nah, he a clown. He a clown. He a whole clown for that screaming servers went out. Screaming we still cousin. Hell no. Ain't my cousin. Hell no. When you see the skill level that I'm on, like I need to be sent to Undisputed headquarters and just fight in the tournament. Holy shit, I'm skilled.